All right, Craig Hocknull here. I'm in Port St. Lucie at PGA Village, and I'm going to describe to you two different shots of how I'm coming over the bunker. It all depends on exactly the situation, where the hole is cut, how much you have to carry the bunker, but basically all you need to do is know how to do a high shot and a low shot, and I'm going to describe those two for you. Start out with the high shot first, okay? Obviously, grab your highest lofted wedge. That's a good start. When you're making swings and trying to, produce a much higher flight, it's very important to release the angle of the club head. What I mean by that is the relationship between the handle and the head. If you're dragging the handle along in this manner, you're effectively de-lofting the club. So if you've got your highest lofted club, you're going to be hitting it lower. We don't want that. We want to release that angle to get it up in the air. The reason why you might want to go high on a shot like this is if you have a really nice lie. So if you're practicing this, give yourself a good lie and work on releasing the angle so that the loft is protected and you're able to hit it up into the air. As you're making these swings, one little trick that I do is I release the club and I stop in this position right here, with the handle here and the club head essentially vertically above my hands. And then all I do is, you have to have enough guts, right, to execute on this shot. So what I try to do is just remember how to get my hands to this exact position. So I'm going to hit one here right over the camera. There's a hole located right over this bunker, and all I'm going to try to do is release to that point and then stop, right? If I can get the club head to release and the handle to stop right here, so the shaft is vertical, I have a much better chance of hitting that shot nice and high and soft. Like I said, you have to have the guts to hit the high shot, and you have to have a good lie. So I'll demonstrate that again for you. Ball placement slightly forward in my stance toward my left foot, and as I rehearse, get the handle right here vertical. Set up, right here to vertical. Obviously, you're going to have to control the speed that goes through, which is going to dictate how far that ball goes. But the main thing is try to get to that finish position. On the other one, if you're trying to go low, grab a lower lofted wedge, but obviously don't grab a wedge that's going to go so low that it hits the face of the bunker. If I've been releasing my handle to vertical like this, then what am I going to do on a short one? I'm going to just try to end up horizontal. So in this situation, maybe the lie is not as good. I got my ball sitting here in a tiny little divot. I can't get the high one underneath the ball. So instead of playing it forward, I'm going to play it back off my right toe. And all I'm going to do is rehearse coming through, rehearse coming through and just stopping at horizontal. All right, so you have two shots, a vertical for high, horizontal for low. Play the ball back of your stance, and I'm just going to hit this one low. All I'm going to do is try to get to horizontal. There it is, horizontal. And hopefully you're able to see kind of how these are taking off from your view in the camera there. So I'll do it again. Right toe, horizontal. Okay, both of these are clearing the bunker. One is coming in low and releasing. The other one went really high and soft. So if I just kind of show you those positions on the other side. High shot, the ball's forward, finish vertical. Low shot, ball's back, finish horizontal. So I hope that helps you next time you're out on the course.